Hello friends, I'll be using this tin can. I traced it onto a cardboard and cut about 4 pieces of them. Then I glued them together. Once finished, I have 9 pieces of 5 by 1 inch of this cardboard that I cut also prior to this video and put hot glue on the bottom. I glued it there with a little space in between cardboard. I remember I made a craft like this before also, that was last year, and it's also made from cardboard and it really turned out awesome. It's just that I used I think that was Waverly Ivory or Waverly plaster that I used for that basket. This time it's gonna be a different color of paint. So now that it's finished, I will have this corrugated cardboard. It's a cardboard. I just remove the top sheet to show the corrugated part, and then I will glue it onto the bottom. If you're gonna make this kind of craft, you can make this cardboard, the corrugated cardboard on the bottom longer. It's just that I don't have any cardboard anymore, so you can see there that I cut a small piece just to cover the whole bottom part of this vase. Then to put this corrugated cardboard on top, I have to use again the tin can and put it right in the, inside. Then I'm starting to glue it as well. I do the same thing. I cut a small piece. I love to use very economical and budget-friendly kind of supplies for my craft, and I hope you love this, because it came out really very pretty. And this time it's not gonna be white paint. I use a different color. I want this colorful. So I put another corrugated cardboard right on, in the middle, and this really becomes very sturdy. This basket doesn't have to be perfect because this is a cardboard, and it still came out very pretty. It's not the measurement that it has to be really perfect. Now I will apply Mod Podge there and will glue tissue paper. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want texture on this. Just like that, until I fully cover the whole basket. So I call this basket. I'm using a fan brush to do that. I feel comfortable using fan brush. Everything you can see here, they are all optional. You can use your own choice of paint, whatever paint you like. I'm just showing you how I made this basket. Very simple, and I really had fun making this basket, especially when it turned out really pretty. I have to put ample amount of Mod Podge. So I have to do that until I finish the whole basket. And it really became very, very sturdy. I hope you love this video and you love watching me making this craft. I really would want, of course, that you can make also your own basket just like this. It's very, very economical. So I do that over and over until I finish it, and I dried it and set it aside. Now I will be using plumber's putty and Waverly agave. I will mix the two of them together. So once mixed, I will use my finger to apply it there, and you can see the texture. I love texture in this. It really turned out very pretty, and look at the basket, it's so nice. Now I will dry brush this with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. I'm using a foam brush to do that. I want this a little bit dark because I like vintage and old looking kind of craft. So I've mentioned earlier, if you don't like distress, everybody, you need not do this process. You can use your paint, whatever choice of paint you like. Now I will use Deco Art Metallic Luster Iced Espresso. I'm going to highlight this with a little bit of antique, and that's what I'm doing there right now. I'm just using my finger to do that, and it really looks so old looking. It's really very pretty, especially in person, and it's really very sturdy. It doesn't even look like it's a cardboard. I will darken this and make this dirty by using Jolie Finishing Wax Black Top Coat. I got this from Amazon. And as you can see, I'm using a different brush there. This is actually my eyeshadow brush. I don't use this anymore. So this is now for my craft. And I really love using this for distressing my craft. Once done, I have floral foam. I will cover this one first with Spanish moss because the vase does have a little of space in between, and I don't want the floral foam to show. So once this is done, I will arrange some flowers there and artificial leaves. I think I put Sweet Annie. I love the Sweet Annie in this craft. It's very, very vintage looking. And the roses, I love it too. It's really very vintage as well. And there you go, I put some Sweet Annie there. I'll set it aside. I have this bow dobra. I got this from Amazon. And if you like to buy bow dobra and you have Hobby Lobby near you, you can find the bow dobra at the wedding section. Then now I am making a very simple bow. I will make a bow which is not really very long, just enough to match with my craft. So I make it look fluffy. Then once I'm happy with how it turned out, I'm going to tie the jute twine on the back very tightly. And I will glue it there. But first, I will put this coffee stained lace. I got this from Temu. If you want me to send you the grunge mix, please feel free to send me a message on the comment section. And that's it. It's really very pretty, very economical, budget-friendly kind of craft. I love the colors in this. So I just put that bamboo stick there, so that is where I'm going to glue the bow. And that's it. I put a piece of button, a vintage button, and glue it onto the vase. And that's the finished craft, everybody. It's very, very pretty. I hope you're gonna make your own. And I hope you love watching this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Look at the basket, everybody. It's just very nice with a lot of texture in it. And it looks really antique and vintage. I love how this turned out and hope you love this as well. So that is my finished craft. I hope you're gonna make your own like I've mentioned. Thank you all so much again for watching, and till next time, friends.